Hey guys, Mike Healy here. Listen, I want to say thank you for watching this video. Listen, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of share some stuff that's been on my heart for a while. Actually, probably for about the last year and a half, that's really troubled me. But usually through your trials and tribulations come your greatest breakthroughs and your greatest successes. So I always want to encourage anybody that's going through stuff like that this is probably gonna help you. Now, as most of you know, or maybe you don't know, I've actually been in the direct selling network marketing industry full time for over 16 years. I started out, I was absolutely terrible to say the least, and kind of progressively worked my way up to where I did multiple companies and became a seven-figure money earner, one of those guys that they put on the cover of magazines and things like that. But I don't take that for granted. Now, here's the thing that's troubled me is over the last, I would say probably year and a half to 2 years, I have seen this industry and the way people are marketing it completely change. Now, I've come up with systems before and it's helped people, and I've got 5 steps. I did my power of one. Showed how I did home meetings and stuff like that. But lately, it's just been really on my heart as to the changes that have come. And here's the thing: is because I'm kind of in that the level that I get pitched on everything. It used to be a few years back I would only get pitched on maybe 2 or 3 companies, every couple months. Now I'm literally getting pitched every day, multiple times. Okay, and I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I expect that. But here's what I'm seeing that's changing. Okay, is there's so much competition in the network marketing arena right now that I'm starting to be concerned that there's and please don't take me the wrong way because I have solutions here. I have where we're going with this. Okay, so you're just gonna have to follow me on some of these blogs, but I believe that and because here's I'm gonna rabbit trail on you is I really believe that out of your problems come your greatest successes and your breakthroughs. Okay, so I don't I don't ever quit. I don't ever just throw in the towel or anything like that. I just I watch trends, I watch leaders, I watch industry stuff. I really do think that I have taken the time to be a successful business person and learn the things that I find necessary to move my business and my family to where it needs to be. Now, back to kind of where I was at there is because of the changes that have happened, most of it, and now and there's people there's 2 sides of the camp it seems of people that either love MLM network marketing or absolutely hate network marketing. I'm neither of those, but I'm definitely in the middle now. Okay, I used to absolutely just love network marketing, but here's what I want you to understand: I never ever joined network marketing to do network marketing. I joined network marketing to generate a residual income, period. Okay, I never was loyal. I never looked at it as that I was loyal to a company or a product or a service or whatever it might be. I was always loyal to my family. Okay, and I also believe that I educated myself to the best of my abilities, and obviously you probably have too whenever you've done stuff. Now, here's what I have seen: the internet before the invention of the mainstreaming of the internet and the social networking, network marketing was completely different. You had to go sit down with somebody one-on-one and do a presentation. And that's why you could, back just probably 3 to 5 years ago, you could build a long-term residual income, doing those models and having a hotel meeting and having things like that. Those days, honestly, in my heart, I believe are over. Okay, and I've come to realize that. I've seen that. I've been in companies that I have seen skyrocket during those periods, but then as things shifted, when they didn't shift with them and teach their teams how to move into the internet realm and things like that, people got left behind. Now, I have teamed up with guys that are brilliant in these areas. And over the last year and a half, I have been just cramming information into my melon. Okay, I mean, I'm sticking more stuff in here I know what to do with, and really trying to make sense of it all, because I think that's why I have so many people follow me on these videos and blogs that I do, is that I've always been able to take something complicated, make it simple. Now, here's what I want to propose to you. If you'll follow some of the blogs that I post here shortly, is I'm proposing to you that you don't that you become completely open-minded to new things. Okay, just that's it. Take a deep breath. Whatever you've been taught is not wrong. It just may need to be tweaked a little bit. Okay, And I want you to think, for instance, this is the big picture here, is my objective is not only for myself, but for you, is to help you generate residual income on a monthly basis. And now this is coming from a guy that this is a true story. When I first time I ever heard the word residual income, I told my dad that there was a company I was joining that had residential income, and he goes, "You mean residual?" I go, "They got that too." Okay, that's how I used to be back then. But it's all about building a residual income that it really cash flow coming in whether you're there or not. Okay, and you have to understand that there are people doing millions and millions of dollars yearly, and some monthly, believe it or not, because they've learned to capitalize on these new markets. And I'm saying I'm not going to pitch you on a network marketing company. Okay. In fact, I'm actually kind of, I think, in a way, weeding myself out of it. Not totally, because I love some of the products. I will always buy the products. But what's really made me mad, this is kind of where a lot of this is leading to, is that these network marketing companies, a lot of them are in such fear that they just, they put on golden handcuffs on the top distributors that can't go anywhere. And I'm going to get probably some blogs for, some input from this one. But they also, they're trying, they're not letting you compete as a person out there. I mean, I always believed from the day I ever saw network marketing that if I wanted to go buy Billy Bob's juice, I should be able to buy his. If I wanted to go buy this cream off of Lisa, and I wanted to go buy this electric off of Terry, and I wanted to go buy Tire Filler or whatever it might be off of Larry, all separate companies, I should have the right to do that, and I shouldn't have to jeopardize my incomes for that. But guess what? A lot of these companies don't see that way. Now here's the thing. That is actually another reason why I got to thinking about all these things, is if you're always strictly tied to a company, you will always put yourself at the risk of taking years to building an income, then having it wiped out almost overnight because of who knows what reason. Somebody could accuse you of one thing and it not be true, but if it's, don't worry, if it's on the internet, it's true. That you can't control. There's just some things that you can't control. So what I want to do is I'm not only want to educate you through these blogs, but I want to teach you some things that not only protect yourself, but really take you to another level of income, of things that you probably have never thought of. And I'm talking, this is all in the same vein of, you're still going to market a product or service. You could still be marketing a networking company product or service, or you could be, trying to figure out how to get your real estate company out there better, how to market your homemade pies better, whatever it is. I'm telling you, I got some stuff. I've got some guys that I've teamed up with that are absolutely spectacular. These guys are brilliant. And we're going to take things to another level like you have never seen, okay? And if you follow me, you know that when I do something, I do it big, I do it fast, I do it aggressive, okay? I am not afraid to get out there and get into the work, okay? It probably comes from my days as being a little kid and getting picked on to the point that I didn't get picked on, and was the head of security at bouncing on campus down at Ohio State. That I was one of those guys. My buddy coined the phrase to me. Mike was a guy that would always go face first through the glass and worry about stitches later. Now, that probably isn't something I'd recommend, but that's kind of how I was labeled. So I know this was a little bit longer, but I'm telling you, if you'll follow me on some of this stuff, I'm gonna help you, and it's gonna be big. Okay. So thanks again, and I will see you on the next blog. See ya.